folks, it's Sunday again and a little bit cloudy with some more of those black clouds of doom in the sky, but today, look what we've got. So there you go, we have got the Sickness Northwest group and we're going to do a ride locally around, this is a Horwich area around near Bolton, and we've got how many bikes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 bikes. Now, hang on a minute because we've got the V's, aren't these? This is on selfie, hang on. There we go. So we're just going to go and do a quick walk around now of the bikes, get some fuel, and we're going to go to Rivington Barn and then do a circular route. There's more bikes coming in as I speak, and hopefully this rain will hold off. It's forecast a bit of thunder later, but who cares? It's going to be a good day, folks. Stay with us.
It's just a massive fail. I'm quite sure.
My boat.
Here we go, folks, here we go. Northwest Sickness Rides. Got a fantastic array of bikes here today. So the blue Sportster, the centre there, the centre shot is Michael Timpson's with Andrew, who's our ambassador, riding pillion on the back, so he's leading the show today. And hopefully I'll be in and out of shots. We've got the rear view cam on. So if we stay around centre, we should get some footage of the bikes in front and to the rear. That looks absolutely fantastic, that now. In the mirrors, seeing all these sporties, it's like a mini big one. So we're going to do a little circular route first before we head back to the barn. I think that's the plan, or is it the barn first? I don't know, but we'll soon find out. Ironically as well, just before I got on the bike, I was walking in the car park, just taking some of the footage. And I don't know whether it's the hamstring or whatever it is, but which was the one lower down near your calf. It just felt it like it snapped. So my right leg is in a bit of agony at the moment, but fortunately it's up on the peg, so almost half the group at the roundabout then. Going to be a Roadster, that one in front, HYT, looking very tall at the back as well. You know, in comparison, if you look at it to, I'm going to say to 48 or maybe even the C, which is a touch higher obviously, but just can't see with that bike now. Get a closer look at that in a bit, but yeah, she seems to be riding quite tall, so I'm not sure what the tyre combination is on the Roadster. Absolutely beautiful and warm sunshine, which we didn't expect it. So, and I put the leathers on today as well, just thinking, well, at least if we do get caught out, then I'm not going to get that old wet crotch. So we're just passing over into Chorley. Straight in with the action today. So for those of you that don't know, or from those of you who are abroad, Sportster Sickness, which originated in the USA, now has different groups in a few different countries. But the UK one, the one how we run it is, I mean, we're just around 9,000 members nationwide. Well, that's too much to manage on a single basis, so it's split into areas of the UK. So from Scotland right down to South and Wales, you'll find a host of your local ambassadors, which look after, you know, the group as a whole, meetings and what have you. And our area stretches up from the Cheshire side and all the way up to the Lake District, which in doing so means we have quite a large member database. So wherever you ride around here, there's never anyone short for who to ride with. Let's admire that house. Bit of fishing going on today as well. So it's a different type of scenery today. This is a real typical Lancashire. There's some gentle rolling hills as a backdrop, but then occasionally, you know, you come out the trees again to some fantastic further reaching views. And lately a lot of plantation around here. We've got a flooded road. Well, this makes it a little bit more interesting, doesn't it? Hey? Stay dry till now. That's quite amusing. At least it wasn't 3 foot deep anyway. Just dry it off a bit. I think all our group's okay behind. Well, this is great, this folks. This is all new to me. I can't say I have ever. I've been obviously to the barn, but never ridden, you know, the roads around it before. So it just keeps that sense of adventure. Lancashire's finest hills. Look at that view behind. Belmont. Nice bit of a peg scrape there from the while the photographers were taking my shot. Kudo points for that one. Also, I think I took 10mm off the boot of the heel of my boot. The boot of my heel. England's finest, lushest, greenest grass. Bit of a raggy sheep though. Give way to oncoming vehicles. So riding down here as well, after spending an hour fixing the brake light fault as well, annoyingly, coming off the motorway on the way here, the bloody thing stuck on again. And so that's the second time. Now, the first time round, it fixed itself with a bit of WD and knocking the switch 2 or 3 times. Well, about 100 times in the garage, and it was absolutely perfect. But for whatever reason, it did it again. So we're going to take the whole switch off properly and see why it does that, because it is a common problem with the Sporty. It's just a bit of spray's cured it for me, but to do it the second time now, it obviously needs a good looking at, so save that one for the garage. But for now, let's get a different view on things. Okay, well that was a nice little stop. A few of the team have had some lovely fresh ice cream. So, set off in 3 groups here. Beautiful sight that now. Sportster's in front, the Sportster's behind. And a black cloud of doom over to the right. So I don't know if any of you have noticed now today that what I've done, I've swapped for the GoPro Hero 8 now onto the helmet cam forward view and the 5 black on the handlebars, and we've got the GoPro 4 Hero 4 black on the rear view, and all 3 cameras are running at 2.7. So we dropped for 4K, we're not running 1080, we've gone in between, so we're at 2.7 at 60 frames per second. So this is a setting I haven't used before, so we're going to see what that looks like. And purely because with the editing on the 4K, and okay, I mean the laptop handles that no problem, and the upload time's not a problem, but I always think, what's the benefit of that unless you're watching it pure 4K on your TV? So, you know, drop me a note in the comments, and you know, what would you prefer? I mean, 1080 is the easiest, but we're going to see what this 2.7's like and then make your mind up. I think it could be one for me to stick with now for on the future vlogs, so we'll see. Walker Fold. Stuart at the back there, who rode with us last week. A Rainy City patch on, the Wasp patch. see if we get a chance to take a closer look at that bike now in front when we stop. It's certainly slammed. Looking at those shocks, they only look about 8-inch, don't they? The Mini. Can't believe the clearance, even with the side stand, is about 1 inch off the ground, but it gives it a really cool look with those bars as well. It sort of reminds me of them old style racing sort of stances. You know, with the drop bars on. And here's the first bit of rain today. He said it would happen, hence why, you know, the letters came on just in case. I think overall though, I mean, out of an afternoon, if you could survive with 1 or 2 showers, I'm not complaining. I think we're actually in for a little bit of a downpour now, so oh, here we go. That feels like hailstone. Bloody hell, that is hailstone. Not looking good. You know, on last week's ride as well, we said about that patch of blue sky, and I think that's what we're heading for. It's right ahead. We've got a doom cloud to the left and a... oh my god.
I don't know where I'm going, so I didn't want to be in the front.
Yeah. Well, I thought the others would have sort of hung on a bit. I'm guessing, I don't know whether they've gone round. I can't see they've gone round again, or whether they've just gone up to the barn. I'm guessing they've just gone to the barn now rather than doing a circular again.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
So, this is what happens when you don't keep an eye on the rest of the pack. So the tail side of the group were behind me. Just want to make sure everyone was there. So we think the first part of the group did come down here and then make their way to the barn. And what confused everything was that right turn. Thought everyone had turned round and gone through the temporary lights, and then we got caught at the temporary lights and they'd gone through. So should have just made it a little bit clearer. I think that that was the next stop. They probably did, actually. I didn't hear, just in case that happens, but at least the rest of us now are here. So, and then I had a memory drop as well, because I came in a different road last time to here, and when you've not been down a road for a few years, it can all look completely different. a bit greasy today. She said head to the barn, so it's got to be here somewhere. We've got to head to the barn, so it's got to be here somewhere. Try again. Right, so there you go, folks. This is good old UK rainy weather time. Everyone is just about piss wet through, but happy. Well, look at those happy faces. There's not, look,
happy faces.
It's pissing down in the UK and everyone is happy. Look at that.
We're out.
It's not false. Look, anywhere I look, happy faces. So take note, all of you though, all from around the world, from Germany, France, Austria, wherever you're from, Canada. This is how it is. So put up with it. All my vlogs so far have been in nice sunshine, beautiful blue sky. So for a change, we've got those black clouds of doom above our heads again. So we might even get to walk around the bikes. Should we do it in the rain? Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, well, I didn't bother with mine last week and I'm glad. So we've got a nice Roadster here, and there's a man after my own heart here, loving the bronze points cover there. I think I've got a screwdriver somewhere. I might just swap that over.
Believe it or not, that actually started out black. You morphed into that colour.
Is it Rough Crafts?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have a habit of doing that. All they do is buy them black and then turn themselves to that colour.
Because it matched the dark colour.
Yeah. Yeah, the heat dissipates them, so. Do you know what I noticed as well, riding behind you? The difference in ride height as well.
Yeah.
So, in fact, we'll talk about this. So, you probably heard me on the road, I was talking about the ride height and the difference between sort of a 48 or a super low or even 1200C, anything like that, against the Roadster and how high it seemed to sit on the road. And there's probably a reason for that. And I'm guessing, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the shocks on these are a taller shock.
And an 18-inch rear wheel.
And an 18-inch rear wheel. So the difference, and I've never noticed that before, but you can definitely see it on the road today. So we'll take a closer look. So that is the difference, isn't it? I mean, it really did sort of stand out.
It is a different ride height.
And it's given like that for its, I mean, the Roadster stance as well for the corner and everything, the way it's built. You know, your twin discs as well at the front.
Yeah, they look, you can throw it around, it's great.
And more lean on it as well because you're higher without scraping pegs.
Yeah. And but even so, I put the iron pegs on because they were out here.
Right.
And I was scraping them all the time, and I've cut them off because I got my nerves.
Right. So you see, this is the cheating way of taking down your feelers. Get the angle grinder.
Cut them off.
Cut them off.
Just get in the way.
I've still got to wear mine down, but
I was sick of digging them in the ground.
So two of the most popular colours you'll find on this model are the red and the, I call it the burnt orange. I don't actually know what the correct colour term is. Looking stunning despite the rain. Okay, so the next bike we're going to talk about is this famous bike here.
It's not famous.
What do you mean it's not famous? It is now, because you're going to get about 10,000 million views now off this one. So let's have a quick look around the bike and just go through it now, what you've done. So starting at the front end, you can see the rake on that.
Well, it's not actually raked, it's just extended.
Extended,
forks,
right.
4-inch overs on the front. Originally I had a 21-inch front wheel, I put a 19-inch on it. Saw my mudguard off, changed all my lights on the front, put twin spots. Made some indicator brackets out of some steering damper brackets. Put rabbit ear bars on, which tidies it all up. Just did one little round mirror, but I can't see nothing out of anyway. Done a 1-inch tank lift. Bit of a wire tuck, but I didn't move me coil. RSD velocity filter. That's why it's got a rain cover on, because there's no actual filter inside it. Little chrome cap on me carburettor. Slash cut silencers, what doesn't actually have any baffles in, just as a deflection plate. Air shocks on the back. Changed the seat from a Sundowner to a Biltwell Mongoose. Biltwell Mongoose on that.
Nice seat.
Had a pad made by a local seat maker to match the thing. I was going to go for a full seat, but I just went for the pad. Sawed my back mudguard off. Put my number plate on. My sissy bar with a temporary light underneath. Put aftermarket indicators on. Relocated my speedo, what used to be originally on the top, before I'm putting my rabbit ear bars on. Extra GPS speedo. And had it painted blue and put white grips on, obviously, to give it that old school look. And that's about it.
Fantastic. So a lot of modifications on that bike, which is give it its current look and stance.
It was originally a XL 1200 with a 4.4 gallon tank on and everything, but it doesn't resemble one at all now. It's just
no.
I had
In
an
fact,
idea in my head. And
what we'll do is we'll put a picture on now from what it was like before, and then you can see for yourselves now the work that Michael's put into this bike. Okay.
no problem.